Now we are. I'll finish pulling up my windows. Yeah.
Okay.
How you doing, my face?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm in a random battle.
Oops.
I mean, it happens. Okay. I'm just gonna make silly plays so this ends as soon as possible.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
I had a dream today.
Oh yeah, today, huh?
And I was in a group of cowboys, running from another group of cowboys that was evil, and get him.
Okay.
Very strange.
That is a strange dream.
My random battles opponent seems to be absent.
Uh-oh.
Well, he wanted to make me a liar. Tragic. No. Oh, I couldn't cancel in time. Yeah, whatever. Go squeezing. Gladios. Probably gonna psychic me. I don't know if I really care. Ouch.
Super effective.
Now we go Arcus. I'll mind. We set up in each other's faces. So you know how lo-fi chill music is pretty popular nowadays?
Yeah.
I, in no small part, blame Pokemon Platinum. Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum.
You were talking about this the other day.
Oh, darn.
Yeah.
I'm out of conversation topics
No.
already.
Well, that's okay. I don't know if it was on stream or not.
Oh, maybe not. Yeah, a lot of Pokemon Platinum's music is very relaxed, some of which are literally just by, but not all that.
Yeah.
This Apom wants to hurt me pretty badly.
I believe that's an Ambipom.
Oh, he is faster. Unfortunately for him, he only got 2 hits. Unfortunately for me, it wasn't enough. My end.
Oof.
That is an Ambipom, actually, yeah. Look at this Pokemon scrub over here.
Keeping you honest.
Oh, he got bad luck on that roll. Scalped the incoming Pokemon. Scalped Pokemon again. Oh, but he lives.
Somebody was giving you hearts in chat.
Oh. Well, thank that person.
You should thank that person.
Thank you, that person. He wants to set up call mines in front of me. That is not okay, sir.
Give him what for?
Oh, I'm giving him what for. He needs to stop. This is annoying. He's gonna run out of luster purges before I run out of recovers. Oh, he was setting me up for Draco, and I'm pretty sure the crit mattered there. So he has now set himself up for Noyan. Beyond Megaton. Yeah, I need to be making plays just to get out of this game quicker, so I can actually, you know, climb. Although technically there is a ladder for random battles, it's just apparently
Yeah.
right. Which chance? Oh, chance.
The Mimikyu is very floppy.
You know what I need to do, Red Face?
What do you need to do?
Well, my opponent disconnected.
Oh. Well, there's that.
Alright. Bad game. Generation 9 over you. I need to give you a list of possible things to do on stream. Because one
yeah.
option is Poke Rogue, for example.
Yeah.
Ooh, the accursed Araquanid is here.
Play through Brilliant Diamond or whichever one I've got.
Horn Leech, okay. Woo! Now he's got to attack and get reset up on someone. I think Iron Moth is the answer here. That's what I'll do. I'm faster. And Fire Dance has a chance to win whatever comes in to try and stop me from winning. Or he could Rascalize already. Interesting play, but I don't think it works out. My Iron Defense here. Well, maybe I should have roared. he goes into Golden Go, it cancels the roar, but the iron defense wouldn't have mattered either way. Oh, he goes into a Raquinid. Oh, not anymore. And he goes into Golden Go from the roar. Punch, they all run Fizz Def, which is annoying. Mega Rain does way more damage than it ever should. I didn't mean to click roar there. Whoops.
Oopsies.
Oh no, and it mattered. Oh no, it's mattering. This is upon you. Enough of this. Okay. None of his guys are naturally faster than me. Well, other than the other Zamazenta. Body press. Just goes for the knockout, which means I have a chance to knock him out before he gets hazards up. Westwood. Alternatively, I don't think I care about hazards. Try to endure on an attack, but I instead went for setup. Try to go for another endure. I think that move always fails. I don't think it's a chance on my protect. Goes into Iron Treeds. Fortunately, I don't have a great way to hit this super effectively. Yep, that wasn't it. Iron Head for Bajillion. I need to save this. I just remembered I can use my mouse on the game over here. Gets rid of the spikes, and that hints to me that the Q rem is Sash. I'm going to Earthquake. Okay, on the Ogerpon. Going to taunt on the Zamazenta so that it does not get Infinity Iron defenses and just a few instead. Stealth Rock. Probably. Game speed. Valiant sadly is no longer faster because I lost the booster energy on a play earlier. Oh well. Oh wait, that's leftovers. I could do. I might lose.
Uh-oh.
Because I lost my way to break through this. Don't say not again.
Not again.
No.
Nah, you got this.
Ergo Source.
You're gonna get some wins tonight. You're gonna get back to 1500.
Okay, if there's any chance, there's a Sucker Punch right here. Nope, that did negative damage. You know what? I'm gonna Swords Dance a little bit. 'Cause he's not doing any damage. Neither am I. This is hilarious. Lower defense does not matter. I'm already, you know, almost gone. This comes out. Like a punch. URAM. Let's play Guess the Set. Okay, I didn't have to. I win.
Whoa, there we go.
Oh, and look at that. I won my random game. Because he FK'd.
Nice, that's 2.
That one doesn't count. The other one.
It's a good warm-up. It's a good warm-up win.
Mm-hmm. This team spooks me. I like seeing Ursaluna there. I don't think spikes matter very much this game. Half of these dudes don't care, and the other half don't care in a different way. I went to taunt the Fable just so that it does not do mean things to me. Well, it did a different kind of mean thing to me. Stealth rocks do matter this game. Going to U-turn. The Iron Moth and begin setting up, because he's just spamming Moonblast. Now check this out. He's probably going to Thunder Wave me. So I'm going to Restalize Ground to become immune to it.
There you go.
Well, that's not at all what he did.
Oh no.
There goes Matera. That's fine. Ursaluna does just come out and claim a kill. I'm going to give that to my weakened Landorus. Okay, this guy's low enough in elo that I think I'm able to outmaneuver him overall. Metronome? No, there's no outmaneuver. Hello, Jonathan. Thank you for loving my videos. I really appreciate that. Officer Oak Challenge is completing the Pokedex as much as possible before the first badge. So here, that involves getting your starter all the way to max level, catching every Pokemon available, things like that. Okay, so Tornadus does not have boots. The roaring it there is really effective. Valiant probably has a choice scarf. But unfortunately, I lost my best to switch him for that, so I'm going to go Landorus and give him up. I think Imrat's Calling is here. And it is knocking off the item. It is Razor Shelling. Okay, so he is probably Magic Guard. None of his Pokemon have boots. That's crazy. And I'm getting all of the defense drops in the world. What is this Dragonite's possible item? Is it banned? Weakness policy. I'm gonna move the chat up to the side. Unfortunately, my Pokesash did break there. This has to be Voice Scarf.
Explain to me what Choice Scarf does again.
You have to use when you use a move, you are stuck using it until you switch out and back in.
Right.
But you get a 50% speed boost. Okay, I already used my Terra too. A tough spot I am in. I don't know why I'm Yoda now. Okay, he's thinking a lot here, which makes me think that maybe it's not. It might be Expert Belt.
Some sort of item.
That's exactly it. Pokemon is kind of nonsense and can run a lot of different items. So it is really hard to judge exactly what item it's used. In close combat, it is a mixed set. Interesting. So it's not Scarf, which means my Zamazenta is faster. There's my Iron Valiant. think Zamazenta's the better play here. I go for the body press. Fable comes in and unfortunately gets off of free Moonlight, but I get it out. Tornadus is in. He's Metronome. Oh, this is a Metronome team, isn't it? That's awesome.
Explain this.
Metronome uses a random move. He's doing it on all of his Pokemon.
Oh wow, that's fun.
Maybe not literally all of them, I don't think. Iron Valiant gets Metronome. You'd have some moves that I don't like, so I don't know if I want to necessarily try setting up on you. I got my leftovers, which tragic. I've almost knocked out this Tornadus just by dragging it over hot coals. Hello, Zane. It's been a bit. King Gambit's not actually switching to this, which is tragic. I can throw away Zamazenta now. No, Valiant doesn't have a way to hit Luna. I think I actually just go to King Gambit. That hurts. And I'm actually not naturally faster. And Valiant comes out. Have to suck a punch here. Take good damage on. Zamazenta comes out. I've conditioned him that I'm gonna roar though, and I'm not. Fable though is very frustrating. I think I actually Iron Defense up and try and just knock it out with Body Press here. Say goodbye. Well, that didn't do any damage. Did waste a Moonlight power point though, just in case that ends up being a battle we have. I think it will. Iron Valiant. I think I'm able to get one Calm Mind off here without getting one shot by Moonblast. Technically. Fairy resist Fairy.
Technically. Does Fairy resist Fairy? Let me check. Fairy type Pokemon do not resist their own type. They take normal type damage from fairy.
No! 71! Magic.
Lower.
I got beat by the Metronome team.
Got you.
A weather team. Predictable and very annoying to face.
Can you pull it off?
Am I a serious baller? That's the question. Because if I lead with Samurott, that's expected. And I don't think he has a way to remove the hazards. Great Tusk. But if I lead with Iron Valiant into Pelipper, I might be able to get a free Calm Mind. Now I'm gonna go with the safe play. Let's go Pelipper. You get a knockoff on it, which is nice. Lumberry? Are you sure? Lumberry cures statuses, but when you're a rain team, you want the item that makes your rain last longer. Well, he's not that much of a rain team. Oops, accidentally clicked Pound. Ceaseless Edge missing again is frustrating.
Yeah, that's been happening.
That move's a sham. Not a sham, it's ridiculously busted.
Alright, you ready to start the Pokedoku for today?
Sure.
Alright. A Johto monotype.
A Johto monotype. What is the least known Johto monotype? Actually, the least guessed one I'm betting is Smeargle.
1.7%. Now a Johto normal type.
Also Smeargle. Okay, there's a Pokemon that had its type changed, so I don't know if it would count anymore. We're not going to go with that as a result. Miltank.
Yes. Final Evolution Johto.
Final Evolution in Johto. Houndoom.
Nice guess.
Thank you.
Alright, how about a Sinnoh monotype?
Prinplup.
Prinplup. Yes. Sinnoh normal type.
And a normal type, you say?
I do say.
What was the least said one? This was a very unnormal gem. Apini.
Nice. Final Evolution, Sinnoh.
Final Evolution in Sinnoh. Like, what is this guy gonna switch to? He's got a lot of switches into this. Jeez. Okay, Caldwell. The least said Final Evolution Sinnoh. I am guessing is going to be Bronzong. Oh, the least said monotype for Sinnoh was definitely gonna be Carnivine.
Okay. Kanto monotype.
Kanto monotype.
Mr.
There-
Mime?
What?
Mr. Mime?
Not anymore.
Oh.
There aren't many. Psyduck.
Whoa. And it's shiny.
Oh, shiny. Cool. Pinsir also would work.
For Kanto normal type, what do you...
Kanto normal type. Well, we got plenty. But if you're asking for the least said one specifically, I'm willing to bet that would actually be Dratini. Probably not, but oh well.
Oh, Dratini, not normal.
Oh, I thought you said Monotype.
Oops. That was the last one.
No, I probably misheard. That lives? We're in a pickle, boys. Hello, Galysopod Enjoyer. Did you put it in yet? Face?
I put in Charizard for
Final
Final
Evolution.
Kanto Evolution. Yeah. And that's all the points we had. So... let's see, the least common. Hitmontop, Ursaring, Quagsire, Manaphy, Lopunny Mega, Wormadam Plant, Alakazam Mega, Meowth G-Max, What the heck? And Hitmonlee were the least.
Interesting. I think this battle is Jover. He knows I have Psychic. There's any chance of winning it is clicking Fire Dance here and him switching into, yeah, didn't think so. First card finally has Tackle, so I can actually... Nope, that might take forever. I might actually just go find a new training spot for it. Really isn't one. How's everyone doing tonight? Doing alright? Into this team. Amort's gonna be best. Iron Crown. Telling me you get a free knockoff here? Thumbs up to you two, John. That is tragic. Go Landorus. Want something coming in. It has... Okay, does not has. Probably does have Ice Spinner. It definitely doesn't. Interesting. Iron Valiant use this as setup fodder. Oh, with low kicks bouncing around, but enough. Hair is tragic.
I'm gonna give you one clue for the Pokemon of the day.
Ooh. Only one?
Yeah. Do you want to tell me which clue you would like?
Sure.
Would you like its type?
We need a little more than just that.
Why no, but it's gonna take time.
Oh, I see. Give me Generation.
Generation. Okay. 8.
Generation 8. Okay. My guess for starter, like I only get the one clue now, but I'll get more later.
Right.
My guess is Orbeetle.
It is not Orbeetle.
Okay.
Everybody can take a guess, but then we gotta go on a little bit of a cooldown before the next clue.
That makes sense. You guys want to guess the Pokemon of the day? Say it now. Forget that I'm actually playing the game right now. Oops. My bad. Fish 114514. Either he's a fan of fish.
I like fish too. What's your favorite fish to eat?
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Miracoat one. No, I lose to the tech. No. Great Tusk. I already tarot too. I'm not playing one today. No, I didn't. Did I? No. What was that to save me? Oh, I don't know if I want this guy in.
Oh, there's low kicks.
Terrified of that guy.
Our best friend.
I was thinking if he went back into this, he definitely has some sort of secret tech up his sleeve, but he just didn't. Same there. Now here he's definitely just gonna one-shot me. Say, here, fire, body press. been a long time since I've seen Stellar Terra. I think I have to sword stance here. Yeah, that was a free sword stance.
Check to make sure I let my cat out of the bathroom after
Do
dinner.
that.
I should do that.
Oh wow, that Big Tusk took nothing. It's over. Free stealth box here. Free taunt here. Free U-turn here. Knocking the boots off could be good. Okay, parting shots. Excadrill. Well, let's see what item move. Balloon. He has no hazard removal, so I'm just going to see. Going to Landorus because of the weird way that this works. Oh, never mind. I will U-turn here. I won't. I will stealth box here. Oh, he knows. Taunt.
Kitty was locked away, so now he is free.
Okay. Good for Kitty. Come in.
Well, you know.
Useless edge. No, I won't have one knockoff.
All right,
Don't have
here's your
booster.
second clue. Or what do you want for your second clue?
What do I want for my second clue?
Yeah.
I'm not so sure.
Here, let me give you. How about its height?
Tight?
Yes.
No. I cannot guess Pokemon off of height. You'd be surprised how crazy they get.
Well, this one's 72 feet tall, so.
72 feet tall. Eternatus.
No.
I'm surprised. Now we'll sucker punch 8 times. Shoot. No, I won't. I have to win the speed tie or the game's over. Hey. Over the game is.
Sorry, Yoda.
Magic this is.
It was from 8th gen.
Eternatus is also from 8th gen.
tall.
Is it... Are you using the Gigantamax forms?
Yes, I am.
Don't.
Okay. And it's not 72 feet tall. It's only 12 feet tall.
Only 12 feet tall. And my guess is Duraludon.
It is not.
Okay. Yeah, Gigantamax forms, those are not Pokemon. They are just bigger versions of the same Pokemon. Like saying a Labrador is not a dog.
Well, now you got
I
a
guess-
clue. Everybody's got a really big clue. You know it's got a G-Max form.
It's true. That is a pretty big clue. What item do you have, Mr. Crowchomp? Yeah, you will be unoriginal. Iron Valiant, you say?
Iron Valiant win this?
Yeah, it's way faster. If it goes into the wrong Pokemon, I'm gonna win the game off of it. This here is not the correct Pokemon. I have... No, Thunderbolt won't do enough. I'm gonna Calm Mind. I don't know what he actually could do to me. Turf. That's not enough. What? Oh, I can't count. Wait, no. I hate Moonblast.
Sorry for your loss.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I did a silly play there. That was on me. Okay, I deserve this loss. Ramrot is faster. I get a free Ceaseless Edge. If I miss this, then it's a tragedy. I get Spike goes up. Primarina is knocked out if it ever comes back in. I'm gonna drink some water so I hopefully don't play like a crazy person.
Hydration is important. I was thinking about getting myself a cup of tea.
Presenter gets to come in for free here. I will go for Crunch.
Crunch like bites got the flinch chance.
Well, Bite is a lot lower power,
Yeah.
and Crunch has a chance to lower defense.
Ah, just better.
Not quite. Pinsir is Gen 1. We're not talking about Pinsir, though.
We were guessing for
That was Pokedoku
Pokedoku.
with a Pinsir.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pinsir.
we're looking for Gen 8. It's 12 feet tall, and it's got a G-Max form. Those are your clues so far.
%. I hate the FizzDef Golden Go. It's really annoying.
Got them though.
They got him.
You did got them.
Gonna try to whirlwind. Oh, he defogs. Masquerada comes in. Get a free Iron Defense here. Oh, it's not that free because of Flower Trick ignoring that drops. Yauscarada. Noticed he has a nickname. Oh, and the Primarina was Green Marina. much does this actually do? Yeah, not that much. I always war versus Mandibuzz, because it might try to whirlwind me out. Oopa Unbound. Tragically, been unbound. He didn't leave. He's just hanging out here. I wonder if he has some choice words. No, it doesn't seem like it, sadly. What bug type is my favorite? Would I make a video about it in the future? I want to make a video about just about every Pokemon. But my favorite bug type, right off the top of my head, maybe Heracross.
Oh, that's a good choice. I was just gonna say that too.
Low Kicks does have a soft spot in my heart for being, you know, incredible. But I don't know. A lot of bugs out there. And you would think that in the... Okay, he's blasting. You would think that in the game series started by a bug collector, bugs will be a little bit better than they are, but no. He predicts here he's just a better player. He did not. But he did get this attack jump, which is annoying.
Scyther, Pinsir, and Heracross are pretty great. I also like the Weedle and Metapod and Kakuna and Caterpie and Beedrill and Butterfree and...
I don't like the Wormpole line. I don't like anyone in the Wormpole line.
I don't mind Wormpole. They get the spiky cocoon, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't mind that. What is... I don't think I've ever evolved the Wormpole all the way. What do they turn into?
Dustox and Beautifly.
Dustox and Beautifly. Okay.
I've been predicted. That's tragic. Mega Beedrill is the best Mega. Depends on what you mean by best. The biggest glow up. Yeah. I roar this fellow. Well, I wish I didn't roar this fellow. Okay, he just went for Moonblast because he was expecting me. Dan, tragic. Thought he was gonna... Oh well. Right. That is not a max speed Dragonfall. Life Orb. Mega Audino is the cutest Mega? I can agree with that. He's not letting me do a second one. Not gonna sucker punch this time. Yeah, I didn't think so. That doesn't knock out. That's tragic. No! Oh my goodness, how do I just... It's game now, dude.
It's me. I'm bad luck.
It... Oh, what is happening?
Getting frustrated and take a break?
No, I'm sad.
Oh no. That might be worse.
Chat, I swear I'm better at Pokemon than this. Do I have any tips on comp, or am I as bad as you? I don't know your elo, so I can't say for sure, and the showing that I have been putting on the past few days does not show that I'm good at this video game. But my tip depends entirely on your elo. 1300? Okay. So, at this very moment, you are at the same elo as me. My biggest tip is don't overpredict. I actually just lost a battle because I overpredicted. Go for the middle ground play. Don't try to hit the thing that's going to win you the game on the spot. I've gotten to 1600 and overused on this account for Gen 9, and on a different account, I got to 1900 on DPP overused back when that was like actually played consistently. But nowadays, I'm washed up. Not the same. I need to knock this guy off. Well, now that I've been burned, I might as well click Ceaseless Edge 3 times.
You've been having bad luck with Will-O-Wisp.
No, it hits 85% of the time. I just have bad luck with Will-O-Wisp in our comp games. The defog, no! If I go Landorus and Earthquake, it's basically free. The only switching is Corviknight. But hazards are not a thing this game. He might Swords Dance. I want Terra Water to absorb the Ivy Cudgel and then U-turn. Pokemon's ridiculous. Absorbing the Ivy Cudgel is taking 33% from it.
I'm gonna put some water on for tea real quick.
Sounds good.
I'm thirsty.
Going to Crunch on the incoming Slowking Galar. Defense drop would have been awesome there. Actually gonna do it again. Now he has to switch out. I get the knockout on the Slowking. Ogerpon Wellspring is incredibly strong. Yeah, it is. Frustratingly strong. Kinda wish I was using a team to play it, but it's a lot of work for Rapface to switch teams, and I know he wants to, you know. I don't want to save Zamazenta because there's a lot of physical threats on his side. So I'm going to. He's probably gonna Will-O-Wisp. I'm gonna Iron Moth. I'm going to Psychic. No, of course he goes to Tinglu. Landorus comes in and I can... Oh, do I think it's ban-worthy or no? Ooh, that's a tough question. I think it's suspect-worthy. Which is such a coward answer, but if I were to get the requirements for the suspect test, what would I vote? Oh my goodness, that's... I would vote probably do not ban. I do think it's really bad, but I don't think it's quite that level of really bad, you know what I mean? Well, dodge the power whip for the crucial rocks. Yeah. Knocked out with a Rocky Helmet is huge. Iron Moth doesn't outspeed. Almost that it's impossible to wall. No, like a Moongus does, but if you're advocating for a Moon, maybe. The Corviknight handles it decently, but not when it's already setting up. It really just absorbs momentum hard. Like, it demands attention immediately. Zamazenta is the only bad thing for this. Oh, well, there he is. I have to give up Moth here. Isn't low enough for Val, I don't think. I don't think it one-shots Val. I do get All Mind. I need Terra Ground. You know what, they need to ban Terra. Not that it mattered there, but I'm mad about it.
Speaking of the ground, that's the type of our Pokemon of the day.
Okay, a ground type that's 12 foot tall from Galar. There aren't many ground types in Galar at all. Is it Runerigus?
No.
No, wait, no, shoot. It has a Gigantamax form. Oh, too late. Oh well. I don't actually even hate Terra, but I do think it needs to go. I hate Annihilate, and I think it deserves to be overused if Terra's gone. Let's get the Ceaseless Edge Handshake out of the way. I also think Gen 9 suffers from an issue of content creators really popularizing like opinions, especially with it being such a popular generation now, that you will see Pokemon, you know, decried as utterly broken. I think it's Stonejourner. I think Stonejourner is pure rock. Roughace, is it Stonejourner?
It's not Stonejourner. No,
Okay.
it is not.
Galar is the generation I have the dodging of the Ceaseless Edge there, by the way, is tragic. I would just go for Razor Shell. Tragically also not perfectly accurate. No! I should have gone for a knockoff. Oh, he went for his third spikes. No! I just misclicked into a... Okay. You know what I'm actually gonna do here? That's my
John
least
got it.
favorite. What?
John got this Pokemon of the day.
Oh, Silicobra. It's
No,
12.
it's Anaconda.
Silicobra is the... Huh. So, this is Squirtriff Speed. It's probably going to tear in my face, right? Ouch. He calls himself Crimson Spin. He's obviously going to try to Rapid Spin, but... Okay. Speed Quark Drive to make sure that the hazards get removed. Unfortunately, I'm Speed Quark Drive on Iron Moth. Fear that I go faster than... Least favorite generational gimmick, by the way, is 100% Dynamax. It is very uninteresting. At least with Terra, there are really interesting mind games. Attack Proto sucks. I think I save Iron Moth here. Into Lando. On the Draco Meteor. I think this gives me free setup on Valiant. Terra is best for comp? I kind of agree. At high level, really interesting to watch. But tragically, oh, predicted on the Thunderclap. Mega's the coolest. I think Mega is going to be overall the best. It's very unrestrictive in the team builder too, to the point that you could like put a little bit of a weaker Pokemon on your team that is a Mega-able Pokemon along with a different Mega-able Pokemon and really psych people out. Flashrock is not the move here. I feel like Thunderbolt's going to do more damage because of the nonsensical defense this thing has. Ligma chain. Psychic here. He forfeits. Oh my god, I dropped into 1200s for a minute there. Thoughts on Z moves? Okay. I get the hate for Z moves and kind of feel it myself. But in the video game, Borderlands the pre-sequel, at the beginning of the game, one of the characters is given access to a single bullet for a gun. Just one. That's it. Dodge the Willow Whip, 'cause I'm just too good. Done. Oh yeah, Garchomp. Chomp's on the other team. One of the characters gets access to a single bullet for a gun. Just one. And you have to determine the perfect time to use it. Because you only get that one shot ever. And when you fire that shot, it may hit the target. It may do what you intended. It may not. But no matter what, from that point, the story has inevitably changed. Because you can no longer fire that button, and whatever effects it was going to cause have now happened. That's how I view Z moves, and that's why I think they're really cool. Somewhere on the enemy team is that single bullet, and you have to dodge it. Don't try to set up on me, please. Okay, thank you. Hazards, though. It's not booties. But Tuskathy is, and that's why I'm going to go into Gambit and River Ghost. When I'm playing a match of Showdown? Guess I wouldn't mind. You see my whole team, though. Would you mind if I switched up teams? Rusty didn't pick up them. Yeah, absolutely. I know what you mean. Okay, he did predict the Gambit, not the Gambit switch, the Lando switch. I think our Roxanne just died here. No, Earthquake.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh. I am Fleckaby. See at the top there. What a U-turn. Not good for you, sir. Aeroblast. Oh, he's physical. Well, then I will go Zamazenta. I'm gonna roar. See what he wants to do. Ouchie. Then a free switch into gold. Zamazenta is kind of useless here. That is a Scarf Gold. Iron Valiant can come on in. Oh. Can't make out your name. Flackaby. Flakaby. I forget they always run max stats. Ugh. Bad at this video game. Fiery Dance, even though it's obvious. Yeah, I don't really have a choice. Boost is nice. Sludge Wave definitely does not knock out. Roar is tragic, but not awful. Voice Dance. Voice Dance.
Do you want to do another Pokemon of the day?
Yeah. Sure.
All right. What clue do you want first?
Give me. No! Hey. I need to get the poison. Generation.
3. No, 4. Sorry.
4. I'm gonna roar every single time now. No poison still, please. My guess for a Generation 4 Pokemon. Go read the Pokemon Adventures manga, it's a new obsession for you. Kinda small on YouTube. I have not, but I've been meaning to. Really, he's out of... got one more boost. I need to Swords Dance at least twice a year, I think. Oh, hopefully once is enough. Attack Cleave. Tragic. That burn is gonna matter. Choice Scarf now. I don't think he realizes what he did here. Yeah, he passed it though. Tragic. Preface, you should check out Squirtle. Squirtle. It's like Pokemon Wordle, and that might be a better version of what you're doing here.
Ah.
And that's where height and weight actually do come up too.
Okay, let's see.
Cinderace is a good lead into in here.
So, we just have a blind guess. What's our blind guess?
Our blind guess is Steelix.
Correct generation, wrong type, then less height and less weight.
Right generation, less height, less weight.
Blissey? But that's not 2 types.
He's smart, he can get his sticky webs here. It is 2 types. Well, no. It doesn't need to be 2 types necessarily. No type is a thing that could be. I'll go with Blissey.
Smaller than Blissey. Same generation. Not any of the types, though.
So what is it?
Smaller than Blissey. Both counts. No types correct.
I did get the sticky web up. Makes Pokemon feel more alive than what the games can do. I'll check it out. But yeah, Glycopod, you can challenge me right now if you want. I'll do it right after this match. I think I said yes to that already. I hope I did. Pineco.
Pineco? Okay, Pineco. Smaller than Pineco.
What else is wrong?
The type? I was gonna say Meryl.
Meryl is bigger than Pineco, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Try Chikorita.
Smaller than Chikorita.
Smaller than Chikorita. Realize now because of the sticky webs he's gonna get removed. Tragic.
Stinky webs, more like it, you know?
I hate sticky webs.
You know what I'm saying? Stinky?
I think everyone in the world hates sticky webs.
Unless you're a sticky
Oh
web
no, I
person.
get this attack boost. Because of the sticky webs. Ah, I hate sticky webs. We're doing this. No, my spikes. I'm a slow Iron Valiant. What is my purpose? Even when I don't run a hazard remover? Facts. I might change up this team. Like, he webs? Very true. Hello, Cody. No, he's gonna get the boosts on me. No, he's not. Got this attack boost too, so we know he's not maximum speed, but what number is that? Oh, 349 speed. Yeah, he's probably getting an attack off. I don't think he has a way to really super hurt Landorus. Sorry, Goliath Spot Enjoyer, I'm getting timer stalled right now. Not literally timer stalled, but took him a while for that play. Health rocks. I don't think I need. I predicted nerd. I'm actually gonna go heal the magic trap so this goes a little faster. This isn't interesting. This isn't speeding up the game anymore. Alright, so if it's attack booster. I'm faster here. No, I'm not, because of the sticky webs! Grrr! Oh, if I put him in weird situations.
Okay.
Hang on. No! Okay, he's got 15 seconds left.
I made a guess in Squirtle.
Okay.
Celebi. It's smaller than Celebi, but it's a psychic type.
Is it... Didn't we already know it was monotype?
Well, I don't know if it's monotype or not.
What?
But it's got psychic type. Because there's like two types here.
Right. No, I thought we were continuing the previous Squirtle.
Yeah, we are. From Chikorita.
Oh.
I looked up something smaller than Chikorita.
Wow, you're cheating?
No.
That's
I
cheating.
used I didn't look up something. I know. What I did was I typed in Celebi because I thought it was smaller than Chikorita, and I was correct when it came up.
Well, yeah, but you gotta guess, you know?
I did guess.
You looked it up. That's not guessing.
No, I didn't Google it or anything. It says right in the game.
Yeah, but like...
Like when I typed in Celebi, because I was pretty sure it
So
was
it's a mono psychic type?
I know one of its types is psychic, and it's smaller than Celebi. That's what I know.
So with Blissey and Chikorita, it was not a monotype. It said wrong on no secondary type.
Yeah.
I thought you said yes to that.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you said yes to that. I'm pretty sure you said it's
I might
monotype.
have misunderstood you. No, it's... I think it might be dual type.
Okay. Heart Psychic in Gen 2. There aren't many. Espeon? No, it's a dual type. I didn't mean to taunt there. Not that matters, because he was just going to get a little bit of, like, U-turn damage off.
Trying to think of what's... It's also smaller than a Celebi.
Moochum would be it.
Let's check.
I think that might be the only other Psychic dual type in Gen 2.
What does a yellow Pokeball with a left-right mean?
Oh, swap it around. Yeah, can you send a picture?
Yeah.
By the way, finally gonna challenge you. Pod. Would you send it?
It's I got my camera running.
I can't. I'm gonna cook my computer. Switch them around. So it is Psychic in the first type slot.
Okay.
This is technically the wrong team. Not that it's a bad team by any means. But that it's a very slow team. So I've unfortunately now locked you into a little bit of a slow battle. Aqua Cutter. So if it is Psychic in the first slot... And it's smaller than Celebi.
Apparently it's also smaller than Cleffa and Unknown.
What are you... Why are you just guessing haphazardly, bro?
I don't
It couldn't have
know.
been either of those.
Well...
You could at least ask. What Psychic types are even in the games?
Natu.
Natu, yes.
Yep, got it.
Awesome.
Good save.
Okay.
I was spiking it into the ground on our side of the court. And John was like, not today.
What on earth were you... Hit us with another. And go a little slower.
Can I get the archived ones?
No. Should be ones per day. Like, they're not
just
per,
did the
it
daily
shouldn't be
one.
based per day. It should be just constant. It used to be, at least.
Free play. How do I... Oh, new game. There we go. Okay. Who... let's start with Natu.
Okay.
So this is our last.
I like to guess generations 2, 4, 6, and 8, so that I get an up and down of the generations. You know what I mean?
So it's a higher gen. It's
Okay.
not flying or psychic, and it's bigger than Natu.
Magmortar.
Magmortar?
Yeah. My Will-O-Wisp
Alright.
luck is villainous.
It is in a higher gen than Magmortar. It's smaller than Magmortar, but it is fire monotype.
Hang on, go again. Big my
So
face.
smaller than Magmortar,
Mm-hmm.
fire monotype,
Mm-hmm.
but it is in a higher generation.
Okay. And what was the size compared to Natu?
Bigger.
Fennekin. Could be Heatmor, yeah.
Fennekin, higher gen, and bigger.
Higher gen and bigger. Guess Gen 8 something. Reboot.
How do I spell that?
Raboot.
Ah, reboot. Higher gen, bigger.
Huh. So it's gotta be from Gen 9. And it's a mono fire.
Yes.
Gen 9 mono fire. What mono fire is it even in Gen 9? Aren't too many at all. Oh no, I let Q-Ram in. If you could come in. Um. I don't know any mono fires from Gen 9. Wait, Coco?
What Coco?
Is Crocolore mono fire?
Okay, correct generation.
Well,
Correct
yeah, it had to be.
typing, bigger than Fuecoco.
Crocolore. The crit mattered.
That was it, Crocolore.
I thought that was Ghost, etc. That is an AV Toxapex. That is tragic. Go again.
Huh?
Go again.
Go
Please?
again?
Oh,
All
yeah.
right, let's go again. New game. Crocolore is where we start.
Sounds good.
All right, so we got the second type right. So it's a single type. It is smaller than Crocolore, and it is in a lower generation.
Smaller than Crocolore, not fire, but is monotype. Correct?
Hmm?
Bro.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. I got a cat
Smaller than
distracted me.
Crocolore, lower generation, monotype but not fire. Let's guess Chespin.
Lower generation, monotype, bigger than Chespin.
Generation monotype bigger than Chespin. Ooh, Roddle. Wait, no. Nope. Prinplup. The crits are lethal.
Correct generation, correct height. It is bigger than, it is more, it's heavier than Prinplup. And it's not water. I need a short break as soon as you're done with this this match.
I have been critically crit twice.
Critically crit,
I'm livid.
critastically.
Fantastically crap. I don't know if that crit mattered. Probably not, but it is a Tinglu. You win this. GG. My goodness. I cannot win a battle to save my god dang life.
I believe in you. You're the best.
Hmm.
And you can do it.
Honestly, the team scrolling at the bottom has been the most darning thing because I cannot switch teams at all.
Well, you can switch teams. You can just turn that off. And if you really wanted to, you could get me the screenshots, and I could get your other teams set up too.
I would like that. GG indeed. Interesting Valiant set. Been a while since I've seen a leftover substitute Valiant. I'm on creative. I'm going to use the sample team. That freeze drag crit was tragic and upsetting. You know what? Let's grab a Pokeaim team. Those are always fun. Those are usually fun. One of the fossils? Oh, that's right, Pokedeku. Rampardos. Or are you telling me to use one of the fossils in competitive?
It was not Rampardos.
What is the size difference and everything?
Smaller.
Yeah, this team looks alright. Smaller than Rampardos. Did I use a sample team or did I make it? That one was a sample team, but I meant to use one that I had actually made. You know what? Let's try this one again. It wasn't very good.
Oh, that one? You can throw the other cards in there too then.
Right. You know what I need to do? I need to have those cards on standby.
Yeah, we should make a bunch of different sets.
Apparently I've totally lost them now. Oh no, that's right, you sent them over to me. Like they were in the folder itself.
Do you need them
Yeah,
again?
whatever, it's too far back. Nah, it's fine.
No, I got them right here.
Favorite part of comp is building teams. I am horrible at building teams. All of my teams are either never played or built by a pal of mine. No exceptions. This one included.
Oh, I don't have this team.
This was played on stream, so. Evolution. Oh, Glameo, Reface for the guess.
Oh, Glameo. Okay. No.
It's just 17. No, you say.
Bigger than Glameo.
I didn't know if he was going to play for sure. Who am I saying that was obvious lead? I'm just not good tonight. By Hatterene. Walking Wake, and he thinks he's gonna get something on me. Glyspot Enjoyer, if you're ever looking for stupid fun, Assault Vest Aloma Mola with Miro Coat is hilarious. It is just 3 knockouts on Q-Rems, Walking Wakes, everything. You'll play other gens, OU? I used to play Gen 9 Overused back when that was, well, like a while ago, a couple years ago. I returned to it, but in its current state, no thanks. Gen 8 is something I didn't really appreciate until we got stuck with Gen 9. You know what I mean? It doesn't really have a sludge bomb switch. It kinda does. It kinda doesn't. We could just not use it. Hippowdon is a monotype. Go for Hippowdon, Reface.
Hippowdon, okay.
Could have gone
Smaller than Hippowdon.
smaller than Hippowdon. And it's a monotype?
Yep.
What's my favorite gen and least favorite? For competitive? Okay. Generation 4 is very ugly right now. But before it was ugly, that's my favorite gen. Comp-wise. Least favorite competitive-wise is Generation 1. I just don't get it. Oh, the static on the roaring. Apparently it's really huge. Well, this team isn't so bad. I'll stick with it. It was just bad that night. Shinx, Ratface.
Working on it.
Be cool to
Bigger
have
than Shinx.
Ooh! I just thought of something fantastic. Ratface, are you up for like a final boss of stream setup?
Sure.
Some sort of thing using Streamlabs where people in chat can say Pokemon to guess on an automatically running Squirtle that is just like displayed on the screen.
Wow. That's a lot more.
Yeah, that might involve a lot of stuff. Let's talk about it after
Yeah,
stream.
absolutely.
I think it might actually be a little bit easier than we're thinking. It would be on my end where like a server has to be set up or something like that.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna leave with Rillaboom, right? The Fable.
The Fable?
The Hurricane Miss is always appreciated.
It wouldn't be Clefable.
You wouldn't steal it, the Fable. He's charged on the Golden Ghost Witch.
You wouldn't download a Porygon.
Isn't that Discord thing going around today? You would forward a crab. Okay, stayed in. Probably not make it raining. Probably Shadow Ball. Aloe doesn't mind either. Munchlax rat face.
Aha.
Well, I've been revealed.
It's taller than Munchlax, but weighs less.
Other than Munchlax, but weighs less. Whatever could that be? This totally has Thunder Wave. Wish. Well, I'm fighting a most properly annoying team.
Both of my feet are asleep and have been for some time. I need to get up and move.
Go ahead and get up and move. Is there a Pokemon I think should be bit? Oh, goodness. I think Golden Ghost should have been banned, but I don't know if I'd agree with a ban anymore. He is free of whatever those things are called. Oh, my vest! He knocked off my shirt. I don't have a way to safely switch into something that is hard. Why not right now? Did we guess the type? No, we do not have the type yet. I'm going into Zapdos here. Tragically real painful. I can go into Cinderace and change. I just have to play really careful around making sure Clefable never gets this back up. The Will-O-Wisp miss! That is so frustrating. That keeps happening to me too. Lomomola.
We did not guess type yet, but I will guess Riolu. Glaceon.
Glaceon was it?
Yes.
That is so frustrating, dude. Why do all my Will-O-Wisps miss?
All you guys watching, don't forget to hit the like button on the stream.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
And subscribe too.
That would also be nice.
That way you can come hang out with us next time we stream.
I would appreciate it. Archive speed. Fortunately for him, I have a secret power in my back pocket. That is Scarf Darkrai. When do I stream? Just about every other day. Why didn't I mention Golisopod in the Alola video? I did a little bit actually, but that was specifically about water-based organisms. I mentioned that it was a bottom feeder that cleans up the out of the oceans. However, it's never actually found in the water in Alola. Air Poison Sludge Bomb.
We try to stream every other day.
We succeed in streaming every other day.
We have been. That's for sure.
There's also more stuff planned to be doing. It's not always just going to be this. You're definitely not choice banned. You missed the question of the day.
We haven't done a question of the day yet today.
Oh, we haven't. No one ever answered the
Boy.
questions of the day. So,
That's true. Let's make up a question of the day. Can it be about food?
one puppet. The Lysopod both actually do live in underwater caves. You can see this in New Pokemon Snap. But this guy's definitely choice banned. But tragically, Golisopod, in Alola specifically, like in the games, he is not found in well, really anywhere. Don't go faster than him. I need to stall out grassy terrain too. Turns. So. Booger Pond. Oh my goodness, I lived.
All right, here's our question of the day. What's your dream burger topping?
Egg.
Egg. Ooh.
I'm allergic to
Fried
eggs.
egg.
And I love eggs on
no.
burgers.
Do you like the yolk runny on that fried egg on your burger?
I wish I didn't, but I do.
Oh, that's the only way to have it though. That's the
Yeah.
correct way. Bacon on the burger.
Bacon.
Bacon's great. Extra cheese and extra patties. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Chop, I know I can boss you around a little bit. Like the dang stream.
Yes, please like the stream. It helps boost visibility. I've thought about making funny polls about that,
You already
but
did? Good job. Thank you, Chop.
it's really appreciated.
Oh, we can make polls, can't we?
Hang on a second. This team looks familiar. Hang on. Well, I know his entire setup. This is why sample teams are not the best thing to run. Alright, so this Tinglu has Stealth Rock, Rest, Ruination, and Earthquake. I know that it cannot actually do anything to me. No burn is tragic. And here comes the Surf, Sludge Bomb, Ice Beam, Acid Spray, Noxapex. That is 67 to 185, and I am there's 21 to yeah, I'm faster. Dude, I think he knows I know.
He knows that I know that he knows that I know that he knows that I know that he knows that I know.
Okay. Corviknight does not have body press. Roost, Brave Burn, U-turn, by death. Hurricane on the Tinglu. Hurricane away from the Tinglu. He's going to try to Ruination me. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Hurricane. Up. Dodge Ruination. Dodge 2 Ruinations. I was going to complain about no confuses, but that's a lot less. What's my controversial take on Pokemon? Ooh. Oh, I'm not so sure. My controversial take is that I'm glad the games are easy. Substitute protect freeze dry earth power, you say. Zapdos is important. Okay, if he substitutes, Darkrai is needed for breaking the substitute.
You know, I'm also glad the games are easy. They're really easy to enjoy that way.
Yeah. That is controversial. A lot of people really wish that the games were, you know, like any semblance of hard. I do wish that they were a little bit harder. Like, they are insanely handholdy. But
I think there'd have to be a different way to grind in the game in order to make it harder. Like,
I disagree. In Ratface, I have a reason I disagree, and I want you to do it. How would you feel about on stream playing through? Dude, this is so. Playing through Black and White 2 for the first time.
What generation is that? What are the starters?
Tepig, Oshawott, and Snivy.
I don't know if I'm so interested in Black and White.
Are you really judging the entire games based on the starters?
I might be.
Please don't do that. Dude,
Yes.
this is why you don't use sample teams, by the way. Go ahead, my bad.
That's okay. I'm more interested in, like, honestly grinding my save game in Leaf Green or Fire Red than I am in starting a new game.
I think you would love Black and White 2 for a lot of reasons. The Pokedex is vast. It is really fun to try and catch them all in that game because there are tons of different areas to explore and go to. The music is great. The battles are difficult but not overwhelmingly so. And the storyline is really, really interesting. I kind of agree with Lyspod Enjoyer. I like Samurott as well, but I see why people don't. Farface, I think it's really close-minded to turn off the games just because you prefer one other game.
Oh, I just, like I said, I think I would enjoy one more than the other.
Why not try it out, though? I enjoy a burger without egg less than a burger with egg, but I'm not going to avoid eating a burger with it, without one. What's he going to do here? Technically, Cody, that would be Black and White 1. Black and White 2 doesn't hold back from that one. Flinch, 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 flinch. Yeah! To this day, never finished a Pokemon game that I liked. Are you just not a fan of Pokemon games? Figured that was coming. Health rocks go up. He doesn't have hazard control on this team. Who even switches into this very well? Ting Lu, honestly. If it's a hard no, Rat Face, it's a hard no, but I think you should really try him out.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
I just, like I said, I've been playing Brilliant Diamond, and I don't want to start a third Pokemon game.
That makes sense.
You know what I mean? Like, I play Brilliant Diamond on stream. No problem.
Favorite Generation 5 Pokemon or character? Go for 2D sprites or 3D? 2D 1000%. And Black and White 2 and 1's 3D animated sprites are gorgeous. Unironically. Like the overworld, a little less so, but it's good and artistic. But the Pokemon animations are amazing. Favorite Generation 5 Pokemon is a tough one. For character, I'm gonna assume N is cheating, but it is N. Otherwise, maybe Grimsley. Dude. Oh, that was so predictable. Zapdos is wrecking this guy. On a Nibble in Showdown because I forgot to. And also I'll have to refresh, but that's fine. Favorite Pokemon from Generation 2. It used to probably be a Molga. I don't think any Pokemon from Generation 2 is in my top few, like, favorite Pokemon ever. Ouch, that is
Gen 5?
Yeah. Like, no, there are like 5 Pokemon that I prefer over all other Pokemon. Like, these are just my favorites, absolutely. I think trading these Zapdos here is worth it. Just to, like, prevent this from being anything ever again. And I guess I get a free Mola flip turn. Kind of surprised he's still faster. Let's find out what his answer to Darkrai is according to him. He doesn't know I'm scarved. They are not my favorite 5 Pokemon. No, not at all. This could set up. I think it gets Calm Mind. That being said, I think a Lomomola just eats it. Ow. Okay. Cinderace is used. Well, not wholly so. What is my favorite Pokemon from Gen 5? I think I have to say Emolga because I just can't think of anything else. You still have your lefties. That's annoying. Will-O-Wisp. Dude, are you for real? Will-O-Wisp has 50% accuracy, but only when someone named Flackaby uses it.
So I was saying, you're having bad luck with those Will-O-Wisps.
I wasn't using them when you said that. What about Excadrill and Reuniclus? It might be one of those two. They're definitely way up there. Thanks for the free Horn Leech. I'm amazed that that survived. The Walking Wake is not faster at all. Okay. Unless it's Scarfed. Very well could be, but that's fine. Get that Split F boost. Oh, no, no. Hey, I'm almost 1400. Yay, I'm almost lower than where I should be. What a tragedy.
Well, you got this. You're getting up there.
Hey, wait a minute. 2/3 of these are just a straight up Generation 5 team. Hang on. This guy stream snapping me with Gen 5 sprites. I suppose I have the same thing going on over here. Meloetta and Liepard are up there for you? I like those two. Favorite pseudo-legendary? Haxorus isn't a pseudo-legendary, but that's still my answer. And then my actual answer... It's a tie... No, it's Komodo. I love Komodo. I know it's not great, but he's so cool. No one here is just straight up good into Cinderaces. We might be able to pull off the silly.
I'm a big Liepard fan after new Pokemon Snap. I like
I'd dig
seeing
that.
them.
New Pokemon Snap gave me a new favorite as well. I don't remember which one it was. What Pokemon? But I loved its interaction.
Emolga was cool.
I like Emolga. Everyone in chat, if you haven't played New Snap, go play New Snap. It's amazing.
Yeah, new Snap's really good.
Okay, Will-O-Wisp hits. I got the 50%.
I could play new Snap off stream. I haven't
He's
beat
smart.
it.
You haven't beat it?
Mm-mm.
I don't know if people
I
find it
just
very interesting,
unlocked-
sadly.
Yeah, that's true.
It's very Gliscor week. Confused? No, confused. Grandpa was cute in Snap? Oh, for sure. Ogerpon on the Protect? Yes! Ivy Cudgel on the switch into something else? Yes! I definitely should have gone with Play Rough there. And I'm way faster, so I will just go for Play Rough. It might have been Drampa. Are you for real, dude? Oh, sweet. A miss handshake. It might have been... No, it was Superior. Superior was a kind of meh Pokemon to me. But its interactions in New Snap, I just fell in love.
I don't think I've seen Superior yet in new Snap.
Have you met, whatever it's called? Goodness, what is it called? Meganium yet?
Yes, I've seen the Meganium.
Okay, so it is another Illumina Pokemon.
Oh, okay, cool.
I bet he's not going to protect. Confused? Oh, that would have been sick. Now I just play rough. Now my Sword Stance. And they thinks I'm going to play rough. Fair water and bonk for a bajillion. Guys, I'm back to it. I'm not bad anymore. Maybe I'm only good against Gliscor teams.
Win's a win.
Haxorus got outclassed by a lot of things. Haxorus is not good. I have no delusions about it being good, and I just wish it was. Similar to Como, but at least Como's got a really cool signature move and a lot of personality about it. So does Haxorus, but that's not, a pseudo legend. Play rough because there's no way you're not gonna be a Ivy Cudgel. Bonk. And then nothing on your team is faster than this. He's good until BW2 came out. Haxorus? I wasn't aware. Indians and legendary Pokemon. Specifically, the lack of lore of some legendaries, it harms me. It's so sad. Like, there's a chance for a really cool mythos surrounding gods that are feral animals. Like, a big issue with religion for a lot of people is, why do bad things happen in the world? If God were just a rampaging wolf out in the woods, sometimes bad things would just happen. I think that's such a cool concept. Like, the Gen 4 movie with Darkrai is about that. It is about Dialga and Palkia Two wild beasts just going at it, and as a result, an entire town is threatened with extinction. That's so cool. That was, of course, going to be like a 252 defense Axorus there. But it wasn't. But that would have been my luck. That would have been hilarious, too. Oh, that's tragic, dude. That was not the move. He left the game. Wait, oh, no, it's someone else. I'm getting up there. He's a great wall breaker. That's cool. I didn't play BW. I actually started playing at the end of Black and White 2. Like when Showdown was kind of new. I played Pokemon Online for a little bit. Not good. Barely remember it. But Black and White was barely a generation I played. I stuck with Gen 4 even through a lot of Generation 6. I also played Gen 6, but I wasn't a huge fan. And I think that was probably just nostalgia reasons or something like that, who knows. I think Zapdos is getting to everyone here. Including this guy. They always switch the Ting Lu into the Hurricane. I guess what else are you going to do? That is a Spadef Ting Lu. Are you going to rock me? Dude. I mean, yeah, it's Hurricane. It's fine. It's going to miss. Legends Arceus music, by the way, fantastic. The Ruination dodges are hilarious tonight. Fine, I don't mind being ruined. I'm gonna roost. I shouldn't have. Well. Win in Rome, Swords Dance? Did he Whirlwind again? No. Do I just go for it?
For it.
What I think about the time when Palafan was unbanned, I had really bad luck laddering, but otherwise, I could see him staying, but I get why he didn't, and I'm glad that he didn't. Does that make sense? A shard. They were normal. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. Cinderace and Will-O-Wisp for free. And I will come back in later to swap the hazards around. Is this a free Swords Dance opportunity? For Booger Pond? No, he's gonna go into Zamazenta and eat it, so I'm gonna Horn Leech. Unfortunately to his team, I can reveal that. I think Palafin is never going to be good. Because tragically... Ouch. That was stupid of me. A tier that can handle Palafin's super form is going to make a quick work of its baby form. So it's never going to be good anywhere. It's going to be banned one place and bad another. I think now's the time for Darkrai. So long as the Golden Go doesn't survive by some miracle of being max HP, because they're always max HP, max defense. I hate Golden Go. I love his design. I actually really like Golden Ghost design, even if it's string cheese man and not very fitting into Pokemon.
Yeah, he looks exactly like string cheese man.
He does. Apparently there's an Australian string cheese mascot that looks almost actually literally identical to Golden Go. Zapdos on hopefully not Swords Dance. Ivy Cudgel. Well. You win some and you don't win some. Cinderace is faster and does get off a free Pyro Ball. I kind of want the chip on Zamazenta. Cinderace comes in and gets to miss the Zamazenta. I should have used Will-O-Wisp. What am I thinking? Golden goes, you're still a little dude. You love him? Yeah, I kind of dig him too. Do I have a Luring Voice on what might be an Iron Defense? I think I do. There was no Iron Defense. He's faster for sure. Yeah. Darkrai has no chance of one-shotting. GG. I dropped back into no. Back to below 1400.
You can do it.
I believe in myself. I've
I believe
seen
in
what
you.
I can do.
You've been there.
Oh my god,
Please,
Dragapult
no
6
one
is my
before.
team. Doesn't. Look how tiny my Darkrai is compared to the Ogerpon.
Yeah, that's what's with Ogerpon's sprite not being good.
Any Pokemon after Gen 5 is fan-made Gen 5 sprite. Why is there a little Piplup in the corner? It's supposed to be the team for the Pokemon Platinum in the bottom right, but I haven't updated it in a while. A long while. I haven't updated the... Oh, no, nothing new's been caught. Because I thought that grinding for Magikarp was a good start.
Ouch.
Why do I have battle animations? A foolish move by me. Good news, fellas. Dragapult 6 is my team, except it doesn't. But the timer 6 is my opponent. Unless he's doing his YouTuber intro. It was just the YouTuber intro. It's not that stupid. Oh! Outplayed. That is a tragedy. Is he staying in for real? Uvo. Why is he staying in here? It is not worth it. Just pretend like the frozen Pokemon's dead. I'm faster than you. You want a tip for competitive? Don't ever do that. If a Pokemon's frozen, it's dead. Just try to switch it in on a Scald later. What Pokemon have I caught? I've caught everything available except for Wurmpools. I need 2 Wurmpools and I need to grind those. I might do that off stream because it has to be done in the morning. So, he had cold feet. Dude was chilly. He had a chilly reception. You have any logical theory for why my Magikarp is so weak, but he evolves into a big scary pseudo dragon? Have you ever tried boxing a human baby versus a human boxer? Other than that, I'm not entirely sure. But it is pretty common. Okay, so pretty basic wildlife biology study or theory here. There are 2 major types of animal reproductions in terms of children produced. There's R and K selected species. K, I believe, is just throw out a ton of children. Like, or no, it's R. Whatever. One of them, throw out a ton of children, cast a wide net, a couple will survive. That's it. Meanwhile, then there is the other one, which is going to be like humans and bears, where a single child is born, very fragile, and is essentially raised up into, like, you know, proper goodness and health. Does that make sense? So the Pelipper is definitely going into the Gliscor here.
So basically, there's so many Magikarps that eventually one's going to become a Gyarados and then reproduce.
Yeah, essentially, to finish that off, Magikarp, my theory is that it's going to be, or that it is a combination of both. So, goodbye, Hettering. All right. Do I think that he's going to Dragon move here? Yeah, I do. Which Pokemon do you think is more common in the Pokemon series, Magikarp or Wishiwashi? Wishiwashi. Probably. Thanks for the 100% accurate Hurricanes, by the way. Good sir. Thanks for the Hydro Pump, Miss Good sir. Am I really gonna get to... Oh, dude, I'm gonna get back to where I... Dude. I think it's Wishiwashi, but I do think Magikarp is more common overall because it's also in rivers and stuff. Magikarp is a habitat generalist, and Wishiwashi is just found in a lot of oceans. Does that make sense? But there are a lot more Wishiwashis seen schooling together, like more are supportable in a smaller area. The comeback indeed, dude. Oh my goodness, and I'm fighting a Gen 5 team again. But like a 100% Gen 5 team. Alright, what's everyone doing here? What is this guy? Why is... This is probably the move, right? Yeah, it was. I know I'm not faster, but I don't think it's going to really actually be able to do anything to me. Ice Punch might come out, and then he's going to discover that Ice Punch is not a good move. I do think Pokemon like Magikarp, even though I can have an like a theory to just explain away the weirdness of it, I do think that those sort of Pokemon are, namely Gen 1 and a lot of Gen 2 Pokemon, were made before they really realized that they could have like something here in terms of ecological accuracy. Does that make sense? Because the Pokedex entries don't really get good until like Gen 5 even. Okay, well, I just got dummied by the Ice Punch I was making fun of, but I guarantee you the crit mattered. That's hilarious. I deserve that. Okay. And Dark Pulse. He lived. Metacham just knocked out 2 Pokemon. I'm a Mega Sham is what this is.
Nice.
One bajillion %, by the way, that crit mattered. Burn him on the Dragon Dance. What Pokemon do I think didn't deserve a Mega? Okay. I do think Charizard deserved 2 Megas. I don't think... Yeah, Charizard has Charizard X, which leans into the physical dragonness of it, and Charizard Y, which leans into the fire-breathy dragon of it.
Okay.
Oops. I mean, that is kind of silly. I don't need my Terra for anything else here. Garchomp didn't deserve one. I kind of agree, and I think it's hilarious that it's bad. It could be a Swords Dance Scizor. Not a Swords Dance. Well, it might be Life Orb Scizor, so it, yeah, it probably is actually. Bounce is crazy. Flip turn out. Flurp. The Flurp turn. Cinderace is weak enough and not really used for anything else this match, so I'm going to go into him and Fireball. Most pseudos didn't deserve one. Scarf, you say? Deserved for the crit earlier. Ogerpon's speed ties with a Gengar, unless it's Scarf. And you know what? Knowing this guy probably is. I think Mega Salamence wasn't needed. I think Mega Megaros might not have been needed. But I don't know if we should be asking who needed what, you know? That doesn't seem very Pokemon. I think the idea is that they get to exist because they exist. I bet this Gengar is some sort of Scarf Magic or some ability to survive that, so I'm going to go into this and Mirror Coat. What are my thoughts on Hisui Pokemon? How over time they are phased out, but some are still alive? Well, you're going to love my next video, because that's exactly what it is. I kind of want Alomomola to live here, but no, it's fine. My next video is about how Sinnoh has destroyed its ecology. Unless Gengar got the ability Prankster while I wasn't looking, we should win this. But that would have been funny if it just got Prankster and then Destiny bonded me there. I don't actually know if Ice Spinner knocks out, so I'm going to go into Ogerpon, hopefully not get one shot, and then Horn Leech. Or thought Superior could take that. Thought it was kind of perfect that Hisui and Pokemon exist in Paldea due to time warping shenanigans. Which Pokemon are you referencing? Because I'm pretty sure that those are just literally put there. If you're talking about the Blueberry Academy. If you're talking about Kitakami, that is because Kitakami is located at least somewhat closely to Sinnoh. I don't... What Hisui Pokemon were available in Gen 9? Next, do I think any current regions might be doing the same thing? That is actually a big plot point in the Johto Pokemon manga, is the destruction of natural environments. Kanto's rapid industrialization versus Johto's very traditional existence with nature. And I think that... I wish they did it more. I think that Legends Arceus might unintentionally touch on it in the same way that I think Hisui unintentionally touched on that. It's one of those things where, like, any tiny line in a movie is going to come back and bite you in the butt, no matter what. Like, if you were going to do a prequel, if you include a new group of people, their absence in the future media implies typically something horrible. Meanwhile, if you are, like, saying a line about someone, for example, in Star Wars, Anakin says, "General Grievous, you're shorter than I thought. You're shorter than I expected," something like that. As a result, in the Clone Wars show, the writers had to do constant massive narrative backflips because Anakin could literally never meet General Grievous, or else it would decanonize the show, because it would disagree with the movies. So, basically, Legends ZA, and if there are future Legends games, will inherently be exploring that concept. But yes, I would say Kitakami did a better job at conservation than Sinnoh did, if that is where they're located. I genuinely don't know what you mean. I played through those, I just literally don't remember. Do I go for the Sword Stance right in... Oh, well, that's not the Pokemon I was expecting. Uh-oh. Go Aloe here. If he wants to waste all his Malignant Chains on this, I'm totally fine with this. Akira Toriyama should learn to not making so many definitive statements. I don't know if I'm into Dragon Ball. I'm kind of into Dragon Ball. I think it's silly and enjoyable, and I like catching up on it sometimes, but it's not like a big thing for me. The knockoff of my assault vest is a tragedy that will be felt for generations. The tragedy of the free Ogerpon Wellspring Sword Stance is a tragedy that will be felt for many generations, unless he quits the Ceaseless Edge. A Sucker Punch? Face, what's up? You haven't been talking a little bit.
Oh, I'm just watching.
Oh,
Just
good.
hanging out. Thinking about a peanut butter sandwich, you know?
That could be good.
That could be good. I think I might have one before bed.
I'm demanding that this Valiant comes out. If Valiant doesn't come out, I get a Horn Leech on whatever comes in. Oh, I asked for it. But what if it doesn't have... I think the crit mattered. Worried that they might overdo the Legends games and ruin the concept of them. I don't know what you mean, but I can definitely see the Pokemon Company doing that. My biggest worry is that ZA is literally just going to be set in Lumio City. Like, we don't go out into the wilderness. And that would be horrible. Supreme Kai fused with Kobito Kai and DBZ. In Super, they defused and explained to Goku. But Daima takes place before Super. So they also explained it to him. Goku must have forgot. Goku would have forgotten, though. Like, that's a very Goku thing. Oh, he called it. Oh, he didn't call it. Well, bye. Later, Golisopod.
See you later.
He's down 3 Sucker Punches. Good. Might go for a Sword Dance here. I'm faster. That's tragic. I'm in a bad spot. No! The Hurricane mismattered. GG. What if he messes up here? Lynch? That Hurricane mismattered, that's so sad. Although what I also had to confuse, so that's not bad. Oh well. One loss is fine. Not as many losses as wins in previous stream. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh. It was bad, fellas. So, I win versus Hattering here. Hurricane. Magikarp's final level 19. We're almost done with this annoying switch training. Do you have a favorite moment from any of the series? Introduction of Trunks. I'm not much of a Dragon Ball watcher, but I do know that Trunks has a really cool sword. So that's probably my answer. What trained class would I be if I was in the Pokemon world? Is Professor too obvious? Oh, what trainer class? Yeah, I would definitely be a professor if that's allowed. Well, that was frustrating. That's so uncool. Dude, the double hurricane miss.
They matter.
Well, they literally did because that has a jetpack, so it wouldn't have done what it just did. Oh. Is the Will-O-Wisp gonna miss too? Thank goodness. There are no hazards on that team, so I might as well just Fireball here. Wait, I need Cinderace for Gambit. Probably gonna Wild Charge. Oh, Boogerpon. If you just activates your autism, that's all good, dude. Mind to anime, really? Not particularly. Not because I don't like it. I just haven't found one that's really gripped me. Now, if there's any chance of me truly, genuinely winning this game, it is Terra Water and one-shotting this Cresselia right the heck now.
You can
Not
do
even
it.
close.
Not even close.
That being said, I did really like Fullmetal Alchemist. I just didn't stick with it. I want to try Blue Eye Samurai. I don't know if that counts, and I don't know if Avatar counts, but I am, you can ask my pals, obsessive about it. Marveled at MP3, well that just happened. Is Ogerpon
enjoyed
helpful?
Delicious in Dungeon.
Heard that one's good.
But I'm also very into eating and food, so
Delicious in Dungeon seems like something I'd like. Maybe I would. Burn, 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 please. That would be so kind. Yeah, that is so kind of you. I think I sacked this. About ecology, essentially.
that is very true. It's about the dungeon's ecology and knowing.
Insight check. Nat 1. Okay, I'll check it out. No, it didn't knock out. We're fine. Sludge Bomb. That has Trick Room too? Okay, yeah, it's over. I thought that didn't. I thought it threw the game. That was like a hyper offense Trick Room team. I didn't know that could exist. It was cool. GG, dude. Right, Cody? Cody, you should like the stream. So should you, Zane. Everyone should like the stream.
And subscribe.
That too. Are you gonna get up hazards on me? Lick the stream, please. Yes. Be appreciated. When I clicked that discharge, I frankly didn't see the iron shards on the enemy team. I would have clicked the other thing. He's definitely gonna do it again, so I'm just gonna go into Aloe. Oh, but he might Volt Switch. Yeah, I don't care. Ooh, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him with this. He U-turns? Being late, so you're heading off. It was a fun stream. Thanks for answering questions. I love answering questions. It's what I do best. But glad you stuck around. Well, now he knows my strats. Red card Hatterene is something only villains do. Alright, so he's probably Psychic Noising again. He nuzzles. He's a far better play. He Draining Kissed. This, but Death Hatterene? Unfortunately, full paired. I'm going to Roost here, actually. Big noise for 32, that's fine. A Hurricane on something. A Hatterene, I guess. What is this theme? What did this play? A Terrarium. Zapdos Battle! I don't need Cinderace for anything. If I go into a machine that zaps 8 hours of sleep into you instantly, would you do it? I don't like sleeping enough, so yeah, I would do it. Does he remember that I'm going to be trying Mirror Coach shenanigans? I don't know if it matters all that much. Okay, he does. It would be so cool if this guy used Calm Mind. Redface.
Yeah.
You are a recurring guest on stream. I don't know if you knew or anyone in chat, but I have channel emotes.
Oh.
And you should definitely become a member to get them. However, Redface, you are a consistent member here. Do you know what that means?
What's that mean?
You get an emote that you yourself will suggest. It should represent what you bring to the table here. So Carter's is being mad at Pokemon surviving at 1 health, for example. Cody's is looking things up on the wiki for me.
Oh boy.
Just the vibe?
I don't know. I'll try to figure that out, I suppose.
You could be a sleepy emote.
I could be a sleepy emo. I'm pretty sleepy.
I think that'd be a good idea. Lurking.
Yeah, I'm a good lurker.
What if I did it every day and it slowly drove me insane because I was constantly aware of everything? I'm already constantly aware of everything, it's fine. He stayed in! No! See, that's an example of overpredicting.
Ogre predicting.
I think if there's a chance of surviving is terrestrializing, swords dancing, and ivy cudgeling. Well. I need to flip turn here, even if he does enough an attack, but hopefully he U-turns as in many times long past. He didn't! changed it up on me. Easy no para. Easy no para number 2. Yes. See you later. Good sleep machine zap, everyone. Good sheep machine. Good night.
Machine zap.
Alien comes out. It's not booster, but it could be Scarf. I don't want to risk it, so I'm just going to Ice Shard. I do think it's Jover. Could be Specs. Oh, I'm skipping. Whoops. I think what I have to do to survive is go to Aloe. Mirror Coat on the Moonblast. Scald into the Weavile and hopefully burn it. Okay. No. Yeah, not at all. Well, I'm back down to 1400. Okay. We've been streaming a while. I think now is a good time to call it. Ooh, I got high.
I think so too.
Ooh. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Drop a like. Leave a... Well, I guess it doesn't matter to like anymore. Leave a follow. You'll know when I'm streaming. Or subscribe. That's what's called on here. I'm used to Twitch lingo. I'll probably not be streaming tomorrow, but I might. It really just depends on my mood. Thanks for stopping by. It was fun. I got up to 1400, which is better than I've been doing, so progress. Have a great night, everyone.